today's video vlog, I want to talk to you a little bit about what's happening locally here in Southern California. Doesn't matter if you're fishing out of Long Beach or down in San Diego. There's lots of fish under the cow patties, and guys are sliding up on them. They're not sure how to find the fish or how to catch the fish when they pull up on a cow patty. If you don't have a lot of bait in your boat, or even if you're on a sport boat, what I like to do lots of times is slide up a cow patty and throw a jig. If I'm on a big sport boat, I might be up on the bow of the boat. As the skipper puts the boat in neutral and the boat slides to a stop right over the kelp, I'll throw a jig like this out. This is a magic metal. You want to use a 3 3/8 or 4 1/4, 4 1/2 ounce size. You would like that thin profile jig like that with the ring hooks. And what's good about having the ring up there, the welded ring, is that when the fish bites it, it doesn't matter if it's a little yellowtail or a 100-pound tuna, you're not going to have a split ring that's going to open up and you're going to lose the lure and lose the fish. With these welded rings, both in the eye and then also back here with the hook, that welded ring hook. What happens with that is if you hook a big fish, you have the confidence of knowing that that ring's never going to pop open, it's welded shut, and you're going to land that fish. When you throw the jig out, throw it in the vicinity of the kelp. You don't have to hit the kelp with it. Remember, the fish don't live right underneath the kelp. They're just in that general area. Throw it in that area, let the jig sink a little bit, and grind it back to you really fast, and you'll catch those tuna and those yellowtail. They really like a jig like this. Now, if you decide to fish with sardines, what you can do, lots of times people want to use a 3-0 or a 4-0 hook for fishing sardines. What I like to do personally is if I see the fish are a little bit picky and they're not just swallowing that sardine quickly, I downsize my hook. Go to like a size 1 or a 1-0 live bait hook like this. I like to go with bronze or red, some sort of color hook. Stay away from the nickel, and I think you'll catch more fish. Well, that's today's video blog for offshore fishing. This time of year, there's a lot of fish around. I think they're going to stick around for a while. I wouldn't be surprised if it's close to Thanksgiving or maybe even Thanksgiving when it kind of slows down, but there's a lot of fish in the kelp right now. There's fish showing up all the way from Newport Beach down to San Diego into Mexico. If we get a few more hurricanes coming through from Baja, look for those fish to be all the way up in the Los Angeles area, maybe even Santa Monica Bay, who knows. It's definitely an El Nino year. It's great fishing, get on the water. You can always join us on one of our trips. Most of them are almost all sold out, but look at nearby landings and get on a boat. There's just lots of great fishing to be had this year. For more information, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and make sure to watch us this weekend on your local TV station. Thanks again for supporting me, and I'll talk to you soon.